I want to show you today how to prepare your deeply etched, hand-lettered rubber stamps from Quietfire Design for stamping. They come to you unmounted, sheets of rubber, or as individual stamps, and they need to be prepared so that you can use them easily for your stamping projects. So if you get a full sheet, you will take a sharp scissor. I'm using a tonic scissor, but any sharp scissor will do. And you want to cut it out very close to the shape of the stamp. Now I am not cutting mine out that closely here for the sake of video. But you do want to cut out very, very, very close. And then this is the 12 Days of Christmas from the 12 Days of Christmas set. So the easiest way to mount them is to take a little bit, to prepare them for mounting, is to take a little bit of double-sided tape. This is score tape or Be Creative tape. This is a 1/8 inch, but you can use any that you would like. And an acrylic block. And these come in many different sizes. And the thing that's so great about this double-sided tape is you don't need a scissor. You just tear off the piece that you need, put it on your block, press it down, lift off the top layer, and you can put your stamp on there. And you are now ready. I'm using a VersaFine Onyx pad here for stamping. Just press down and stamp. Now the second way is a stamp and mount, easy stamp and mount, which has a sticky side and a foam side. So if we're going to prepare our stamps for that, we want to take a little bit of alcohol and clean off the back of the stamp and let that dry and take a look at your EZ Mount. You have a cling side that is what's going to stick to the block, and you have a sticky side. So you want to uncover some of your sticky side that will fit your stamp and just press it on there. And then you're going to cut it out with your sharp scissor, with your tonic scissor. Now, in order for it not to stick to the sticky, you can take a little bit of perfect medium and run your scissor blade into the perfect medium. And then it will cut easily. Now if you have a whole sheet, you might want to put your whole sheet on here before you do the cutting. I actually think I'm not going to cut this out. You get the idea. This is what you have. Put it on your block to stamp. And this has a little bit of cushion on it, which is very nice. There you go. 12 drummers. Now the third way is with a product called Tack and Peel. Okay? Now, all these products are available from Quietfire Design. For Tack and Peel, we don't need to do anything to the stamps. We do need to clean off the acrylic block really well with some alcohol because we want everything to stick. Now your Tack and Peel also has a cling side and a sticky side. Actually, it has two sticky sides. So we're going to, it's take our block. This is going to be applied to the block, not to the stamp, and measure where we're going to cut with the pencil. You want to do this pretty exact. Cut that out with your tonic scissor, or any sharp scissor will do. Now I'm going to peel off the yellow liner and place this onto the block. I'm going to be revealing a very, very sticky surface. You want to try not to touch it and get it onto your block quickly and accurately. And just press that down. Now there is a clear cover here that's going to reveal the sticky side that's going to hold your stamp. So what you want to do is peel this off, and you want to save this for when you're not stamping. And it's very easy for it to get lost. So I would right away mark this with a Sharpie or some kind of alcohol pen so you can see it where it's on your desk, because otherwise it will get lost. And here we have one of my favorite Quietfire stamps, which is the Flourish. And it's completely just the way it comes right from Quietfire. You stick it on your block, and this has a little cushion, so you don't need anything underneath to get a good impression. Stamp it up. There you go. Now for storage, there's a couple different things you can do. If you are keeping your stamps completely unmounted, you can store them in these baseball sleeves. It's a little hard to see. Baseball card sleeves or ATC sleeves. They will, now remember, when you take this off, you've got to find your little clear sheet to put that back on, okay? So you want to mark that with something so you can see it. Now, of course, I would normally clean my stamp, but these can easily be stored. I'm just going to stamp it off a little bit. Easily be stored and kept in a 3-ring binder. If you've put EZ Mount on your stamps, there are stamp storage panels, and the cling will cling right to the storage panel, and these also can be stored in a 3-ring binder. If you have any comments or questions about how to use your Quietfire stamps, please leave us a message underneath, and visit us on our blog, Quietfire Creations, and also watch this blog for more tips and tricks of techniques for all kinds of artworks so that you can create without limits.